Hello once again YouTube, Chris and I here bringing you some StarMade new in Fleetworks, and today I am taking a look at the Amarr Punisher, which is a ship that I completed mostly on stream a few days ago, or possibly even a week ago at this point. I don't know when this video will be going up, but I'm recording it all at once. So, here it is, the Amarr Punisher. It's a new ship, it's an Amarr frigate, and I have the Kredo edition skin behind it, which is really looking great. I'm quite pleased with how this came out, as well as the regular ship. It's got quite an interesting body, and actually a lot of the shape came out really nicely. I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. The front end certainly looks fantastic, if you ask me. The wings, a very nice step, very simple, nothing too complicated or ugly, in my opinion. It is a little crazy with the color scheme, but overall, I think it works. So, I'll be taking a look at this, and let's get started. So, obviously an Amarr frigate. If I jump out of the core, you'll see that I am inside. This is the internals. We have a cockpit that you can sit down in. There I am. Get back up, jump out, move around. We have, two co-pilots, I guess, or, passenger seats. Now, this is where the living space of the ship would be. This is where I would put it. However, there was no room for the pod, and it was actually a very tight fit to get all this stuff in here. So that is something I had to take into account, and I removed the living quarters because technically you're a capsuleer with my ship, so who needs bunk beds? Anyway, we have, of course, the medical cabinet that I put in every ship, and this is the punch-through effect, and that is for the armor resistance bonus. 20% of the damage applied is negated. Coming up here, we have an engineering section. This can also sort of double as the cargo bay, although technically there is not enough room inside this interior to hold all the cargo that it's supposed to, and that's okay. I don't really mind. I can achieve the same thing by putting down this cargo box, of course. And here's all the stats. Focuses on energy turrets, and it's all about combat. There's the jump drive, of course. 25% bonus to the turret damage, and 20% bonus to all armor resistances. Here's the hard points: 4 high, 2 medium, 4 low, 3 rigs, and no drones. So that's it for the internals of this ship, and we'll jump back into it so I can show you all the cool stuff on the exterior. We of course have the blinky lights, and there's a lot of like piping going on underneath here, so I've got tons of piping going on. It's a little crazy. Don't exactly know what that's all about, but it looks cool, so there it is. And yeah, so we got a turret hardpoint here, 2 on top, and then 1 on either side there as well. That's where the turret hardpoints are, if you're wondering, although I'll be fitting my own on when I get to it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and 2 under the bottom as well. I should have mentioned that. So yeah, and then of course we have the Kredo edition, which is a ship skin. And I guess, starting with this video, you guys will be able to comment below on my YouTube videos and get a chance to be randomly selected among the comments to get the download link for this ship skin. It's the only way you'll be able to get ship skins, or it is the only way you'll be able to get special edition ships. And that's how that's going to work. So comment below for a chance to win. I'll randomly pull a winner, and yay! Stuff and things and contests, sort of things that you can win. And oh wow, I actually should have probably changed these engine backends, but that's okay, I'll deal with that later. So this will be getting the cinematic release, of course, and I'll film that probably after this, and then you guys will be seeing that pop up somewhere on the StarMade doc forums. But this alternate colored version will have to wait for your winning stroke of luck, I guess, or something. I don't know. Another thing I did is I updated the Amarr Executioner. It has refined details, like all this side bit, this engine wing bit, right? This entire thing has been updated so that it looks more up to date with the current look in EVE Online, and it looks nice. There's a lot of new detail, and I think that looks great. And of course I've updated the systems, so more of the space internally is used and dedicated to systems, of course. If you know anything about my ships, you know how I do that. So yeah, that's all very well and good. Progress, this ship should be slightly more effective, and nothing else has really changed in terms of that. So, I think that's it. That's all I wanted to show you. I have a lovely new frigate, I have a lovely new ship skin, I have an updated frigate. I don't know if there's anything else to say. I have updated the Amarr Emperor, which is on the forums now. I only have two, I believe two? No, I have more than that. I have like at least 3 frigates to do for the Amarr still, and I have to update the Tormentor, which will probably be the next ship I update. So stay on the lookout for that on the forums if you want to get an up-to-date version of the Tormentor, which, oh man, it's going to be one hell of a fun one because there's a lot of changes I'm going to do to the exterior of this thing to make it look a little bit smoother. It's a little chunky at the moment, and I'm not sure I like that. So we'll be doing some work on that in the future, as well as doing all of these drones over again, including the bombers and fighter drones, because those have been pretty much really put out of date with the Armor HP system, which was put out a while ago. So yeah, that is what's going on. That is what has happened. Thank you for watching. Comment below for a chance to win one of these ships' skins. In this episode, you'll be winning a ship skin for this ship, the Amarr edition. The Amarr Kredo edition. I can't speak, I'm sorry. So do that, comment below, leave your feedback down below. Like, rate, favorite, subscribe, and I will see you all next time.